From a law enforcement perspective, I think it's very important to do these things that us as law enforcement, we work together and we build a community where we're sharing information. You know, if you don't have that foundation built within the Islamic community, you feel comfortable sharing information with the law enforcement, it's like we do with any other community out there. You know, here inside the District of Columbia, we work with a variety of institutions and mosques and things of that nature. We also work with community groups. The important thing is we build that foundation where we all feel comfortable sharing that information. So if there are some indicators, some things that don't seem right, that, you know, individuals feel safe, they feel comfortable talking to law enforcement, passing that information along so we can go and do further investigation and follow up on that. So I think it's really important to understand that we have to build the foundation in a law enforcement standpoint to, you know, feel comfortable to share information, to have that daily contact, that routine contact, so we are aware of these things. So when these extremes do pop up, things of that nature, we're already aware, we've already built that relationship, and we can address it appropriately without having to kind of go through and make those initial motions. So I think having that support and that community foundation, it's very important.
Thank you, Chief.
Can I just
Sure.
to follow up on that point, because there's something that Dr. Baker mentioned, but he had to leave for a second, and it is very important, and that is that there is a partnership and not a control. That there is a trust, not just from the side of the community to law enforcement, but also that law enforcement entrusts us. They trust us to do our job, which is to engage, you know, those ideologies until the point that we feel like we've done everything that we can do. That trust has to be mutual. Yeah.